Hey everybody, this is Kim Applegate over at the Stephen Orthwine Center. I was trying to put together a few tips on stretching for those who've had strokes and have some paralysis or hemiplegia on one side of their body. It's really important to stretch for everyone, but sometimes it can be a little bit more difficult to stretch our affected side by ourselves. So I have put together a few exercises. You can always hold any of these stretches for a longer period of time, but for the sake of this video, I am gonna show you a few different movements. I'm gonna do about 5 reps each, but I want you to get a good idea of how we're doing it. So we're sitting in a chair with our feet flat on the ground. You can sit at any table surface. If I had a little bit more real estate, we could do a little bit more of a stretch, but ultimately, you're gonna take your affected side, and I want you to see if you can interlace your strong hand through the fingers of your affected side. And then that is the hand that's gonna help guide the stretching. All right, so we're gonna get our hands to the table. And I love having targets, so a water bottle works great for a target. I've got a little water bottle here. I just want you to work on stretching your hands straight ahead of you. So 1, and then pulling back. 2, 3, and on the 5th one, I'm gonna show you how you would hold that stretch. 4 and 5. If I was to hold that stretch, I would let my shoulders relax. I would tuck my chin and kind of pull back, and I'd like to hold that for like 15 to 30 seconds. Whatever you feel, you might have to build up your tolerance to doing that, but straight ahead, all right? Next thing we could do is we could grab the water bottle and we could move it to one side, and we could do the same thing, except work on stretching to that same side. 5 times. And we can also keep moving our targets. It's just nice to have a target so you have something to aim for. But you're gonna feel a stretch in all different areas, and like I said, you can hold those stretches. Another one is just going in a clockwise circle and work on pushing and pulling. And then you can go in the opposite direction, work on circles. If you're having trouble with the surface in front of you not being smooth, we can always put a towel or a paper plate, something like that under there to help that movement go a little bit smoother. Another thing we can do is figure 8. So kind of like a sideways figure 8. But this affected arm has limited range of motion and flexibility, usually around this area, in the back of the arm, through the neck and the scapula. And doing these exercises daily can increase that range of motion, which ultimately will increase our performance in all activities. It also reduces muscle strain and helps improve joint flexibility. So stretching is super important. On Mondays and Thursdays, I'm having a 30-minute stretching class where I'll be always showing new exercises that you can do. It's great for my clients that have hemiplegia or paralysis. I'm really trying to find a way to get everybody stretched out to help improve their exercise routines here at the Orthwine Center. So come see us. Have a good day.